one on PS4. My name is The Void Chaotic, and I'm going to be taking you guys through the world of Tsushima, feudal Japan, when the Mongolian Empire attacked Japan. This video will include spoilers, and so will the rest of my videos. I have made other videos in the past, like The Witcher 3. Please go check those out on my... Please go check those one out on my channel. I thank you very much. I would ask everyone to please have patience, to please have courtesy, kindness, and respect for both my videos, my followers, if any. And please, I have headphones, so I'm gonna go with headphones. And yeah, I'm gonna go with medium. I'm gonna do, it's a walkthrough gameplay, guys. I mean, come on, I'll do a different lethal one. See if I can do lethal later. But for now, we're gonna just do medium, so we can get the stuff subtitled. You see, this mode is not the best. It sounds weird. Samurai cinema, Japanese dialogue. Okay, no, that's sub basically. But we're gonna go just English dub with subtitles, just so some people can understand better. And yeah, let's get into it. Please leave a like if you want to, I guess. Comment if you need to, if you are confused, and press the notifications bell and subscribe. Let's get into it.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy! Open fire! For Tsushima!
And as we can see here, we are going down the beach, Komoda Beach. And yes, you do get into a fight on your horse. You get into it right here. Smack everyone. This is a good representation of your horse being the most OP friend you've ever had. Oh, but anyway, we will fight all manner of Mongols from the Mongol Empire. And when I mean many, I mean many different versions.
We have to keep pushing Lord Sakai, even if it costs us our lives.
So here we have to walk, follow Lord Shimura, Jin Sakai's uncle. Jin is a samurai from Clan Sakai, the last member of Clan Sakai. You cannot end this suffering. Just checking. There is no fighting tutorial at the moment. There is later in this game. So yes, this game does have one, just not here. In this part, just play by spamming square or triangle. R1 is block. As you can see, there was no tip on how to play the game. If you guys want, I can make a whole separate video of me playing with, because this is completely a gameplay walkthrough trailer. So I would like it, if you guys would like it, I could make a playthrough in which we completely just play with playthrough. There will be a ton of this, I'm not pretty bad at this game, but I do enjoy playing this game. So if you guys please pick me up and ask me, hey, yo bro, the boy, can you please make a game where you play the Lisa? I would be like, yeah, sure, no problem. That'll be free. It's kind of cool. I ask you to all have patience, support my vids, and spread the word, I guess. Time strikes are the best. Sometimes they will relentlessly attack, so there's no point in constantly attacking.
We're all that's left.
There is only one path for us. Find the Mongol leader and end him here.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know. Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
We end this together.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai. Do you surrender?
Yeah, we press X or A. Nope, just X, because guess what? This is indeed a PS4 exclusive. Welcome to the world of Tsushima. You are Jin Sakai. You were gravely injured in the battle against the Mongols when they arrived on Komoda Beach. Unfortunately, you were injured and your grandfather MIA or KIA. As we know, Jin is a samurai, therefore he fights with honor. He was stripped of all his weapons and therefore we do not know what happens next. So let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
My armor. Broken. But better than nothing.
I think you were kind of better with your shirts. It's a house for your katana.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Now let's leave the house. Press R2 to exit.
Inside, now! How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on! Here!
I'll take care of this. Please, hide. Oh, don't hurt me!
Shield Lumini! Rise!
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough
There
for
we
the
go.
Mongols to conquer
This
half
is
the island.
Yuna. She is the one that saved you from being killed or near death state from the Mongol during the invasion on Komoda Beach.
Get out.
You want to press R3 to crouch, R2 is to interact with items and doors and you name it. I myself, as ever, just press square to hit the door and break through the door. I like this method. Took me a while to get used to it, but the R2 system allows you to interact a lot quicker with items, and when you scavenge battlefields and collect supplies from such said dead enemies from thy own hand, you are easily able to pick up the items, and it's much more efficient and comfortable to do it with the R2 button, as it feels like pulling the trigger in some first-person shooter games, so a lot of people find it kind of cool. Continue.
Tsushima is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health, to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
At this point, if you haven't already guessed, you have no sword, therefore you cannot fight these men barehanded. A cool feature would also be if you could use their own weapons against them, as it would make the samurai look completely impervious and more powerful than what they really are. But alas, we are stuck with the general use our own sword technique, but that's okay. That has allowed for some really decent playthroughs and playstyles to benefit as many people as possible. I am only saying this because I think it would be cool. So let's keep going. That is a detection meter. It is very common to said every game that has a detection meter. Let's continue. At this point you just want to follow Yuna.
Someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait, the guard. Come on.
And now you must wait.
Rooftops.
Now you want to climb the rooftops.
Scavenge battlefields.
If you haven't already guessed it, a game made by Sucker Punch, of course it'll have parkour of some kind in.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back. You've got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
R2, as I stated before, is to pick up such said supplies. Please pick up as many supplies as possible, as they are used for crafting various types of equipment. And it gets really annoying when you run out of such said supplies.
I traded your sword to lives just up ahead.
Must be here.
Loot as much as possible in this house, as it could help through the beginning of the game. Do not loot that just yet, as it will push you into a whole different part. There we go. Now that we have collected such said magical sword, JK, lol, this is an average samurai sword.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me.
This is indeed the tutorial.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try to strike me.
Yes, Uncle.
2, 3, and then 4 with square. Triangle requires 3, which, as you would have noticed, broke his guard. Hold triangle for stab attacks. These are easy to use.
Well done. If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Say bruise,
Imagine
looks like he
his
kind of
return to
cleaved
finish
off
what
his
he
face
started.
off.
And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
At this point you want to click circle. Lure him in. It's smart.
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline, even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses. Show
Here we
me
come
Jin
to part
Sakai
2
is a
of
warrior
our
of great
tutorial.
courage.
1. There we go. There we go, and now his guard is up. 1, 2, and then you finish your quick attacks. Now don't worry, this does not end the tutorial. 1, 2, and you win.
Enough! I yield.
You let me win.
Not at all. If you held the real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks.
Don't worry, he's lying.
I'll go easy on you. Good.
You could just block attacks by holding R1, as this will just immediately. But I'm so used to not
sore.
holding R1.
Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
Down allows you to heal. Resolve is used for many tricks as Heavenly Strike, Dance of Wrath, and many others. At the moment we get our basic, using
Wait for
Resolve
me
to
to make the
heal.
first move.
This helps
Once
us
I
in many
strike,
cases, in
block
every
right.
strike, in every battle.
Fine parry.
Parrying is good, as this allows you to just stand behind an opponent. This makes him obviously very weak for a behind-the-screen attack. And no, they cannot block against such attacks, as you are behind them. How do you block
Let
your
me
back
take
if
more than a
you are
child
looking
to
forward?
knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear.
As I've
Dodge
stated
my
before,
spear, then
you fight
follow up
many
with
a
a
different,
Excellent counter.
you fight many different versions of weapons. Here's them being axes,
Then counterattack.
clubs, shields, many. This is only one such difference when you fight against the spear.
Catch his breath.
Spearmen are incredibly annoying, as you have to constantly dodge.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
At this point, you fight Lord Shimura. In which case, you or him have to land 5 hits first.
Very good, Jin.
I suggest you win. For just to look good, you know? I mean, you are indeed a child. If you were Lord Shimura, I would let Jin win.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code. And to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor.
Afnanter Samurai.
Whoa, it's the magical blade of Clan Sakai. Just kidding. It's the average blade of Clan Sakai. Let's go. As we know, we cannot attack him while he is in that state. We have to wait. Only dodge and then attack.
Good.
I like this spear. It knows how to
Where
dance.
can I find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way.
More riders.
Island's crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse. Follow me. We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Face me, invader!
Here we fight 3 people. Point Alt to the target with your sword. Left, up, left. As you see, the person I point to lights up. Now, square. Target the pulsing enemy and attack. There we go. Target the pulsing enemy and attack. And again. This makes you an efficient killer. Almost
Can't
impervious.
save everyone.
I'm done running, and I can finally help.
Damn it!
That was the first hit. Let's go. As I stated, patience is the samurai's way.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Here we go. Yeah, you want to follow Yuna yet again. There's a lot of following in this game, but do not worry. Here we go with the battle. As you see, he blocked. No counter first, so we're just parrying. Here we have a spear. Dodge, attack, attack, dodge, and Yuna, as of course, has to step in with every fight Yuna uses. Now, I do not own the DLC, so I am limited to just these horses.
They're samurai horses. A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Yeah, you can choose between one of 3 horses. Now you could choose this big bad horse, or this horse, or this horse. The choice is yours and the chances are limitless. We're gonna take the white horse.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
Yes, you must now give your horse a name. You get 3 choices you can choose from. You can choose Nobu with triangle, which is trust, Sora, which is sky, or Kage, which is shadow. Either one you can choose for either horse. They do not mean anything, but we're gonna go with Sora for sky, as this is a white horse.
Sora, light from the heavens.
Now it's Arthur, you have chosen your name for your horse. This will be your companion's name for your entire journey. Are you sure? Obviously.
holding your uncle inside.
There we go. Approach
walls
the
are too high
castle
to
with
climb.
Yuma.
We
Easy.
could cause a distraction.
Yeah.
Sneak in.
No. We walk in the front gate.
Jin has to
Khotun
be a
guns and
smart.
fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
They're repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
Here you get your first tutorial on a standoff. When approaching enemy territory, you can challenge foes to a standoff. Once your enemy approaches, hold triangle as soon as they attack, release triangle in one deadly strike.
I've come for Lord
Standoff.
Shimura.
The ultimate staring contest. Let's begin. The trick here is to watch his feet, not his weapon. There we go. His feet move, you attack. And that's the trick. Now you simply fight random enemies that are just too easy to kill. Parry, triangle, and triangle. And then square. Or you could just hold triangle and you do a thrust attack.
You did it.
Don't sound surprised.
And now this big door will open. Thus enemies obviously just wanna be there.
Fired them off at the beach.
And there we go. The spearmen are not troublesome, but on lethal difficulty they can be a force to be reckoned with. And thus we kill more enemies. Let's go up.
Keep moving! You can't retreat!
There we go. Upon killing an enemy will raise their guard. I'll see if I can find an example here now for you guys. There, there, and there. They'll raise their guard. Or rather lower their guard. In which case you can go in with a preemptive strike and do either an instant kill or do major damage to them.
Can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Here we fight our first shield. Now the game obviously tells you how to defeat one by tapping triangle to break his defense. 2 hits will normally destroy someone with a shield. Of his caliber obviously. Now, here we go with even more shield. Staggering them is not always such option. You can also do this. As you can see, it is equally as effective as any other swordsman. Therefore, we have an instant kill. If you attack them while they're looking at your back, you can either get a major damage or just instantly kill them. Now let's keep going. Here we'll discover archers and the whole dodging the arrow mechanic, the most annoying mechanic ever. But don't worry, I rushed up to this guy. I suggest you guys do the same. It can be annoying to fight archers. Again, as I stated before, it is not necessary to fight such things.
Send your best warrior!
It is better as often as possible to just engage in a standoff. Sometimes you fight extremely strong enemies just off the bat and you can get an instant kill immediately. Again, watch the feet. If they take a step, it means they're coming in for a proper attack. Sometimes they want a feint attack, in which case, if you hold, they do major damage and almost kill you. I would recommend not doing that. Now I want to parry as much as possible so I can bold resolve. This is easy, just keep holding. As you can see, you do not build any resolve by just blocking. Parrying is indeed the way to go. And this man. And there we go. And there we go. Parry one more time and it's the death kill. Now we can continue through the fortress.
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Jin! Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire. Jin! This is your time, Lord Sakai.
As the samurai covered in blood faced the king from Mongol. So just had to. It is also good noticing that this fight is indeed rigged. There is no way in hell in winning this fight. Even if you think you can get his health to 0, it just ends up not dying. He cannot die in this fight scene, and therefore you just take endless amount of damage. So it's better to just let him kill you.
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
I failed. Again.
Father.
Jin. Help me.
Lord Sakai.
This is young Jin. We've met him already. At the moment you should know that this is the clan Sakai armor. As his father wore it, Jin unfortunately saw his father get cut down, helpless, with nothing to do but watch his demise. Jin feels he's never ready for this armor and therefore never wears it. But one day, history says he will one day wear it again.
The whole island has come to mourn your father.
Can't you send them away?
You must face them, Jin. You are now the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
And Uncle?
He will tell you at your father's pyre.
Thank you, Yuriko.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
It is good to note that white in Japanese folklore is associated with death, whereas in most other religions, black is associated with death. The reason why they wear white is because the Shinigami are normally known as pale specters, and therefore white is the best representation of death they can find. Blissfulness and the purity of it is why they worship and have it in their most sacred beliefs.
I couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade. He is always with you. Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Father. How do I save him?
Okay, that will be our video for today, folks. Sorry I couldn't show more, but I am limited to the aspects and theories of human time and ideology, so I will call this a night. See you guys tomorrow. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish. If there's any game you want me to talk about or even do videos about, please notify. I will do my utmost best to either talk, make videos, or even play it myself. I have a bunch of games, I am in abundance of it, and I would love to. I also will be making videos about Siege, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty World War 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, if possible. So I will be doing a lot of online gameplay. If you want me to do game videos of Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, which came out for free on PS Plus, I will be more than happy to do so. So please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell to get the newest and uploaded coolest shit that I have yet to offer. Thank you everyone, and enjoy your day.